Hello everyone and welcome to Young Sharks. This is Nakul and today we will learn to calculate the market size of your startup. Okay, so let's get started. What is your market size? It is basically an indication on how many people or customers your business can serve and or how much money you will make from your business. There are two ways to measure your market size. One is the absolute number of how many people will use your services and products. This is an early indication of the size of your business. Second is how much money is there in this market to be made. This comes at a later stage when you have made some money from your business and you will be able to calculate this figure. For young sharks, we'll focus on the number of customers parameter. So why is knowing your market size important? Your market size defines how much money your startup will make. This in turn also defines the valuation of your company, which then determines how much money you will be able to raise from your investors. So as you can see, knowing your market size is very important. Apart from the above two mentioned reasons, it also tells the investors how much understanding of the market do you have. This helps build trust between you and the investors. There are two basic ways to find out your market size. One is public data method and the second one is guesstimation approach. Let's look at both of them one by one. In the public data method, you search for the number of customers from the data available in the public domain. Government websites, private researchers, and other publications produce a lot of data and make it available in public. You can use it to your advantage and get to your market size very fast. For example, if you are building a software solution for MSME, by the way, MSME stands for micro, small, and medium enterprises. These are very small to medium scale companies employing about 10 to 500 people. Imagine a very small factory which has 10 people making ice creams, or a sweet shop which has about 50 workers making sweets. These would qualify in the MSME category. Coming back to market sizing, let's say you are building a software solution for MSMEs to help with the automation, time tracking, or something like that. You can do a quick Google search for how many MSMEs are there in India and you will get a search result which gives you the exact number. This becomes your market size. Remember to note down the source from which you have gotten the market size and mention it in your pitch deck. Second, and the more fun method, guesstimation approach. In guesstimation, you use reasonable guesses and approximations to reach to a number which is in the ballpark, meaning it's not exact, but it is a very good estimation of what your real market size is. This method is suggested for White Sharks Group. Blue Sharks Group can stick to the first method. Let's take an example. Let's say you are starting Lenskart. Some of you would have heard about this startup. They sell lenses, glasses, and spectacles online, and now they have stores as well. So if you were preparing the pitch deck for Lenskart, you would need to estimate the number of people who wear spectacles in India, which is a little complicated to find. So let's try the guesstimation approach. Let's start with a number we know, the total population of India, which is 1.3 billion or 130 crores. Now let's guess that 1 in 5 people wear spectacles, which means 1 by 5 into 130 crores or about 25 crore people wear spectacles in India. Let's make a second guess. Since there are a lot of people who have been told to wear glasses but don't wear them because they find it uncomfortable and tacky, and also there are a lot of people who do not know that they need to wear specs. Most people find out very late that they need to wear spectacles. Let's also assume that 1 in 5 people fall into these categories, which means 1 by 5 into 130 crores, which is again 25 crore people, fall in this category. If we provide proper services and good spectacles, we can probably make these people also wear glasses. Thus, our total market size comes at around 500 million people. The number quoted by WHO or the World Health Organization is about 550 million people in India who have bad eyesight. So you see, we came pretty close to the answer without doing a single search. You can use this method if you have a differentiating product for which data is not available in the market. Some points to note. Try not to state your market size in percentages. For example, Don't say 50% of India's population. State the number as is. State 65 crores. This gives a better idea to investors about your market size. For white sharks, classes 9 to 12, do mention your sources and your approach that you used to get to your market size. For blue sharks, classes 6 to 8, you're not required to mention your approach but state a reasonable number. Do not forget to mention your sources. Remember, this is the most scrutinized and heavily questioned slide by investors since it directly ties with the evaluation of your company. So be prepared to defend your number. So that's it for today. Hope you find this presentation useful. We'll be publishing the template pitch deck and submission guidelines and the judging criteria very soon. So keep an eye out for it. Peace out.